guys, it's Nora the Fairy 26 here, and I'm going to be making a video on finding your spirit animal. I know a lot of people want to know about their spirit animal, and they do like meditations to find their spirit animals, but here are some ways to find out your spirit animal. And spirit animals are great because they can help you on your journey, on your day-to-day walking path in life, because you can embody the characteristics and take lessons from your animals. We are all like animals, you know, we have the same characteristics. We like eat, we sleep, we drink water, everything like that. So we're basically like animals, and if you find your spirit animal, you can really learn from your spirit animal and kind of take those characteristics and incorporate them into your life. So my spirit animal is particularly the spider, and I know it's kind of scary because not a lot of people mess with spiders, but spiders have been an important part of my life. They come to me in important times of like tricksters or kind of chaos or some dark illusions that are happening. They'll actually warn me about tricks that are being played onto me, or if anybody has something against me, they'll come and warn me about this person or this particular situation. So for instance, I was out in the woods and I saw this guy that was far away from me, and he was like walking this dog, but he just looked really creepy, and I was by myself, and right when I saw him, there's flies. Right when I saw him, I saw a spider, like a bunch of baby spiders, and I was like, okay, this is weird. A couple minutes later, I turn around and he crossed the woods and he was right behind me. And it was like he was right next to me, like out of everywhere to go in the woods, he was right next to me. And then right after I passed him, I looked at my phone and it was like 111, and I was like, okay, that was a weird situation. But the spider had been there to warn me about this guy in the situation. They've also came to me in times of like black magic being put against me and everything like that. So the spider is really ancient because it's the ancient, the arcana story about Athena and the weaver. Also, the alphabet, it was the ancient alphabet writer, so it wrote the alphabet, and it also was a weaver of life, so it weaved its web and kind of created life patterns, you know, like the web of life, how like all life is connected. So I basically weave my life as a spider. So the characteristics I can use from a spider is the 8 legs, the infinite possibilities. It has 8 legs, 8 eyes. It's really cool. It's kind of connected to the snake actually, with the 8 Osperos, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that's the spider. So I'm gonna help you learn how to find your spirit animal, and there's like a couple ways, really major ways that not a lot of people know. The first one, saving animals. If you've saved an animal, you incorporate those animals into your life. So let's just say you've saved a butterfly, a moth, took it out the house, saved it from like the house, a dog from being hit by a car, a bird. I saved a baby bird from being like going into a fire once, which is an important save in my life. It was almost going under the oven. I like swooped it out the way. So I saved its life and I became that bird. It's actually my pet right now, but I incorporated that bird energy into my life, so I'm a bird. So if you saved animals, you basically become that animal, and then you can go research or kind of examine how that animal lives, and then you can become that animal. Embody that energy and how it lives its life. There's a white butterfly, actually. I've been seeing a lot of white butterflies. A lot of white butterflies are out, but let's see if it will come around. Maybe. I'm also having a coffee candle going. This is Light Your Life Candles by Olivia, fresh coffee. It smells beautiful even out here. And it's early in the morning, so I need some energy to wake me up, some coffee smells. I've been drinking a little bit of coffee, but not too much. So yeah, so that's the first way to find out your spirit animal, if you save them from harm's way, or like if they were sick and you took care of it. Maybe like a turtle, you moved it out the way of the road, you become a turtle. That's the first way. The second way, major way, is if you have dreamed about an animal. And this one is really important. If you have dreamed about an animal, you are that animal. your spirit animal is that animal. So you can have, like, I don't know if it's like common to dream about animals, but I've had like hundreds of dreams about animals. I have dreams about gorillas. I had dreams about bluefish, dark butterflies. Somebody sent me that dream. I've had dreams about crows coming to me on the most important light experience in my life. 3 crows came to me, and it was basically Odin coming to me and warning me about my life. So Odin basically came to me. He warned me about the most major thing that's ever happened. I almost died, actually, but a couple times. But so these animals can come to you and show you characteristics about yourself. What else have I dreamed about? I've dreamed about becoming a spider, which is obviously my spirit animal. I was like crawling against the side of the house like astral projected and turned into a spider. I've dreamed about lions coming into my house through the back door with their cub and biting me, which is like strength, giving me strength. So basically, when animals bite you in dreams, have you been attacked by sharks, snakes, spiders, anything like that? I know those are common dreams. I've seen them been like looked up on Quora and things. But if you had those dreams, those animals are injecting you with their characteristics. So as it bites you, it kind of sends in like the properties of the animal. So when I got bit by the lion, I still am trying to kind of figure out what it was, because did I tame the lion like in the strength tarot card? Not really sure that I did, but I'm pretty sure it gave me strength because it was with this cub, and it was giving me like that strength to go through one of the hardest times of my life at that time. Still one of the hardest times of my life right now. But so that lion gave me the strength. I've also been bit by snakes. I've heard that snakes give wisdom. So if you've been bit by a snake, you're getting ancient wisdom from the snake. I am also a rainbow snake, which is the ancient healer. And whenever somebody is sick, or like the dog is sick, the cat is sick, I can instantly tell that there's something going on. And that's how I've saved animals a couple of times in my life. My cat's eye was punctured, and I saved it. I saved her with hydrogen peroxide, and I like took care of it. Look, the crow is there right now. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I've fed crows before, so crows are my spirit animal too. So have you dreamed about an animal? It's most likely that that animal is your spirit animal. Let's pull an oracle card. A couple fell out already. Let's see if I'm gonna get them. Not really sure, but I'm gonna pull an oracle card to give some advice on finding your spirit animal. Okay, the listener, sacred silence. So this is basically saying, close your ear, like open your ears and close your other senses, and really hear what the universe is telling you. So listen, I just heard those crows. Crows are around me at the time I'm making a video on my spirit animal. So crows are with me in this right now, in the present moment, and they're helping me guide you through this video, guide you through the journey of finding a spirit animal. Sacred silence. Listen, if you have noises, if you hear noises, crickets, cricket could be a spirit animal. See, the crows are talking. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're definitely talking. So basically, listen to what the universe is sending you. That's an important, the senses. You know how you have like your sixth sense, your psychic sense. The most important senses are your senses. Breathing, smelling, that made no sense. I mean, the most important sense is probably like sight and sound, but you want to incorporate them, and most people take them for granted and don't incorporate them on your daily journey. So this isn't really important. Let's pull one more. So listen to the animals around you. What fell? Pure male energy. That's an important card. So if you're a female right now, connect to your male energies, your masculine, the yang, the sun, and the thunder, masculine energies, and try and see what animals are connected to your masculine energies. That's really important. Also, your spirit animal could be a dragon. It could be a fairy. It could be a mermaid. It could be a fae, an elf. So there, you can like really get creative and find out about, you know, different animals from the fae realms. And I mean, I think I'm a fairy, obviously. That's why I say Nora the fairy. I imagine myself with fairy wings. There's a little butterfly in here, actually. A blue butterfly, sort of like the fae. And on the card behind it, there's also a blue butterfly. A big, powerful butterfly. So, yeah. I'm also pretty sure I'm a fish because of the Pisces. So connect with your zodiac sign also. You probably are that spirit animal. People can have multiple spirit animals on their totem. So their totem is like the animals that rank up to really show the past life of a person. So, yeah. Did I anoint already? I think I did. So those were basically ways to find out your spirit animals. You can do meditations on YouTube also that show you, that walk you through trying to find your spirit animal. I mean, all you can do really is close your eyes and whatever animal appears to you, do some research about that, look it up on YouTube, go outside, draw it, see how you feel, if you feel connected to it. You most likely are that spirit animal. If I close my eyes right now, obviously the spider comes to me, but there's a lot of animals that you can pick up along your journey, and they won't stay the same. They're always going to be changing. There's a car. That's not my spirit animal. That's not possible. Somebody probably could be a car. If you love cars that much, your spirit animal is probably a car. Your spirit essence is probably a car. But, yeah, so your spirit animal changes as time goes by. So you're not always going to be the same animal. You're going to pick up different ones. When I was younger, it's like numbers. You know how like you're attracted to one number and then years later in your life you're attracted to a different number? When I was younger, I would see 17 a lot. I still don't know what it means. I think I know a little bit, but I used to see 17 all the time. And I was young and I wasn't really that spiritual at the time, but I was like, why am I seeing 17 a lot? But then it changes. It's like your spirit animal. It changes as you go along, as you grow up. So you could be a fish at one time and be creative, imaginative, elusive, in the water a lot, very emotional, flowy. And then as you grow up, you could become a bird and be free-flowing, independent, strong, powerful as a bird. Depends on the bird. Like there's hawks, which are kind of like overprotective and like to the point and like powerful. Wow, cardinal, I think it was a mate just came. That's really cool. I also am a cardinal. I think I've dreamed about I've dreamed about a cardinal before. The both mates are here right now. It's pretty cool. Let me see if you can see. I'm gonna lift it up and see if you can see. Probably can't see. Yep, I don't, oh, she flew away. You saw the candle though, that was red.